Timeout called, the Heat. And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago on defense. 11-point game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Ball against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Oladipo for 2. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
That's good from Oladipo. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's DeRozan, and the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game, and it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got 7 points.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Pulls it from the elbow. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, that's the shot he loves. I mean, unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Back to Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero passes to Oladipo, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And finished off by DeRozan.
and he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler.
The 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Drummond with it. Butler covering. Here's Oladipo. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
A rare talent. When Oladipo hits shots like that, it makes his team that much harder to take down.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan passes to Terry. To the inside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Terry kicks to Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 13 points.
But credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
Wants to get it to Butler and does. Now Hero. Pass to Strus. Here's Adebayo. And no good. Good D by Drummond.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami leading by 13. The pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Fades away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Levine against Oladipo. Drummond trying to get himself free. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. He's got 15. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Hero. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And stolen by Butler. Passes it to Hero. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. It's on Jimmy Butler. Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. free throw dropped for DeRozan.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Here's Strus. Pass to Adebayo. The shot comes out. Nice D from DeRozan. Bulls trailed by 14 to the paint. Williams dishes to Drummond. He kicks it to DeRozan. It's Terry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Strus. Terry covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. And he makes both free throws. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And Chicago has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from DeRozan.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
First free throw is good. Osumu, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Miami leading by 10. Hero passes to Butler. Going inside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
DeRozan trying to get open. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. DeRozan on the wing. 15 points in the game. Count that one. DeRozan's got 17.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A minute 20 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Butler.
He's such a rugged defender that makes his presence known. Drummond is so intimidating.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Butler passes to Dedmon. Now, Hero. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Drummond. Over Robinson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Those soon moves got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. And we've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from DeRozan so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
From the low block, and that one drops for him. Heroes got 7.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Passes it to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Lets it fly from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want to talk about high volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Bulls trailed by 5. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start for them.
Left side Lowry. The 11-footer, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 13 points.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both shots good from the stripe.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for and they genuinely respect.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Stolen by Levine. High post Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Lowry. The Bulls getting the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Over to the left wing. Bean passes to Vucevic. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. To the middle. And Ball with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Martin's checked in for Butler. Here's Hero. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nobody near Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Adebayo down low. DeRozan defending. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on DeRozan.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Terry's checked in.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Now here's DeRozan. 21 points in the game. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Levine.
And not much you can do on defense. I mean, sometimes Levine is just a little faster down there.
Ball against Lowry. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo outside. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Miami no good on that time either.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
Levine against Lowry. It's stolen by Oladipo. Down low. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Martin. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Good work defensively by Martin. The Heat leading by 6. Kicks to Oladipo. There's the pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. Here's Martin. The shot from the low post is good. And the Heat lead by 8.
With all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Knocks it loose. Passes it to Levine. Six on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
And that's the shot that Drummond drains constantly. Just such a nice touch from there.
The Heat leading by 6. Here's Strus. He has 5. Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach Levine.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trailed by 8. Pass to Caruso. Now Ball. Pass to Caruso. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Dedmon. Vucevic with the block. And they get it back. Now, here's Dedmon. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Lowry. It's up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Now, here is Martin, following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Strus. He's got 5. Dishes it to Lowry. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in. Lowry's got 9.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Levine. Dedmon with the block. And here's Lowry. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now a timeout called by Miami. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Outside Lowry. It's good. 11 points in the game.
A guy that simply gives his team an edge when he's on the court. Lowry isn't afraid to get scrappy inside.
Now here's DeRozan. 25 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's DeRozan. 27 points for him. "18 feet out, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Martin. Dedmon trying to break free. And it's Martin missing. Bulls trailed by 8. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. And here's Vucevic, covered by Martin. Vucevic gets double-teamed. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. 4 on the shot clock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Martin. He dishes it to Lowry. This one for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the pass to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. Over Dedmon. And it's Vucevic missing.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Now, here's Dedmon. DeRozan defending. Dedmon kicks to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 8. 1:12 left in the third quarter. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Strus. He has 5. Outside for Lowry. Outside Martin. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Strus. 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat leading by 9. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. Then it's Robinson. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now Hero passes it to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with the block. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside DeRozan. Off target from outside. The Heat with the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 5th foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Good work there as it goes. And the Heat lead by 9.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
The first free throw is good.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs, a huge reason Miami reached the finals.
And Hero drops them both. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 11. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fade away. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends a pick.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Robinson with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Inside. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 8 points for Vucevic.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Terry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vucevic down low. Adebayo on him. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Hero with it. Baseline J on the way. He squares up and sinks it. And the Heat lead by 6.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Oladipo against DeRozan. Over Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Miami. Levine's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. There's the pass to Hero. Over Levine. Hero, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Levine can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Oladipo. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Tries again. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Hero kicks to Adebayo. And here is Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 20 points.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
DeRozan against Adebayo. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good. Oladipo hits them both. Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside DeRozan. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
But too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes to Drummond. DeRozan with it. Pass to Caruso. Lock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Butler finds Hero. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Caruso looking for an opening. And Drummond throws it down.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Here's Lowry, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Levine. Pass to Caruso. And the rejection by Lowry. And that one's good, Caruso.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give them much of anything in the first half.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And they get it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good. Chicago leading. Levine kicks to Drummond. To the inside. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Wow, hammering it in.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the moment.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lowry's shot is good.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Driving in. Williams trying to break free. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Here's Levine. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Now Butler. To take the lead. Rebound by Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. .130 left to play here in the fourth. Ball kicks to Levine. Shots over Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know that's hot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic shoulder like Levine. His antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. 24 points for Butler.
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. The pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Green. To the paint. Williams kicks to Levine. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Drummond's check in for Green. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, what a talented offensive player. As soon as Butler is feeling it, he stays after it and keeps looking for his shot.
Money!
Oozing with confidence right now. You got to love seeing Levine capitalize in the clutch.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low, Adebayo fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. Fires from the wing. No good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeRozan. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.